it was a blast. The owner, he didn't speak much English, so his son would translate. So he'd be like, hey, boss wants to talk to you. Then the three of you would talk. So he'd translate something, and then he'd be just like, yeah. And they'd be like, what's he saying? He's like, loved your fight yesterday. And he's just like, and it was fucking awesome. They'd show up at the hotel, guy in the leather jacket in the blacked out Land Rover, and it'd be like, come. I'm like, oh, fuck, what are we doing? Nothing. Gives you $1,000, goes, throw in your suitcase, and then we're headed out to the farm. And so it'd give you $1,000 or $2,000 or just throw you a bunch of dough for whatever you did previous. Like we had a couple brawls that he had come in with like the big entourage, Hell's Angels, like all these Russian mafia guys
Into the room?
box come in the room in the intermission, and he'd be talking in Russian, getting all the boys fired up, and we're like, what's he saying? And then it'd be like he goes out, and then that Andre Nazarov, our coach, would be like, you guys got to go make something happen. Like, boss wants to see some action. So then you've probably seen those videos. Me and Johnny are out there chasing people around. They're jumping in the bench. We're suckering guys. And boss would be like, you could see him. He'd standing up in his suite. He's clapping. He's just like, this is great. And then you'd get your $1,000.
It was his toy. It's his toy.
Like, unbelievable. And like he'd bring us to like the local restaurants. He'd have these spreads. He'd bring us to the bowling alley. These spreads, like nice people. He'd have rides for us. Like you couldn't say a bad thing other than maybe the look that we got from doing the stupid, racking up. I think Yabo might have had 300 in 20 games that year. Something crazy.
Kip Brennan had 204. He had 240. Yablonsky had it. That was, by the way, that was in 14 games. Yablonsky,
that's what I was thinking.
16 games, 174 PIMs. Morasti, 197. And then where are you at? This is too good. Yeah, you were 173. I said that earlier. Oh my God. So you guys were just terrorizing the league.